Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper and today we're playing Battle Brothers, following the adventures of the Innkeepers for the treacherous lands of Dolmen. That's a fantastic intro, I absolutely love it. Last episode, we ventured towards Langenfall for a quest, which later on gave us a new quest to kill some ruffians at the collapsed dwelling. Not really too much of a challenge for our battle-hardened Battle Brothers, I quite like the look of that. We also got ourselves a new character, as I think he was previously called Sven, but we've given him the name of Kyle, who requested to be named on the series. That was a little while ago, I believe. Finally got onto that list. Hopefully, you can actually last one round. That would be pretty good. Last episode, we also lost Reese, which is a very sad day indeed. But hopefully, we can continue his legacy through Kyle. Now, I've just got myself a new quest to reach Elscorn. There were no other quests in this area. I believe last episode we ran into a few quests or something like that, but they're not here anymore. I don't recall, actually. I did watch the video, but this is the kind of thing, they're just the random details I just really can't remember, and I'd rather not confirm. So, I don't trust myself, ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm trying to say right there. Not really too much to buy. Tell you what, though, I did sell some of these large wolf pelts, and now they're all of a sudden selling for 50 each. Why would I buy these? Are they useful to me? Maybe there's a crafting system later on. Oh, that'd be fantastic. I would love that. A crafting system. Absolutely beautiful. Hopefully you can actually hear the music in the background now as well. I've been testing it because for some reason the music's been weird. Oh, the Innkeeper's nearly level 4. Needs an extra defense talent, then we can see what else he can get right here. Same thing with Nelria. Oh, yes. Hopefully, the next fight should be good for us. Now, as I said, we're going to Elscorn, and the quest in the top right part of the screen right here, but Elscorn is all the way down there. Very scary. Now, we either are going to go all the way around like this, which is probably going to take us about 2 to 3 days, or we take a shortcut. Now, to be honest with you, I like the idea of taking a shortcut because it's adventurous, okay? We can go through these barren lands and see if we can find anything, oh, and also swamps as well, which is quite scary. We might find orcs, we might find undead, most probably orcs, because I have seen in the past, and we've both seen in the past, really, all of us have seen during this playthrough that orcs generally hang around Tordorf and Elscorn, so they're probably in the northeastern region of those towns, so we have to be quite careful. I'm thinking we should come across this bridge, and we'll probably go all the way down until we get to about this first marsh, go across that, and then we can probably make it all the way to Tordorf, because I do not like the idea of going through this marshy land. Then again, we might find some undead, and I like the idea of battling the undead. We've not really done that just yet, but then again, they can be quite devastating, so maybe not something we should wish upon ourselves. Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us go into... There we go. Let's take them out, Orc Scouts. There we are. Some Orc Young. Engage. A short battle to get our Battle Brothers warmed up, ladies and gentlemen. 5 of them are ready to go, and Orion can already go onto a hill and take a pot shot. Oh, no, he can't. They're too far away. We're just going to go ahead and end their turn. I do apologize right now. Merv is, like, making some really annoying eating noises, which are just infuriating to listen to. We shouldn't really bother with any shots just yet. We could move Usk all the way down here, though, or get them to go on the bottom level. But you know what? For now, I think it's probably just a good idea to get him to wait his turn. That spacebar right there. As for Eric, just wait your turn. I'd rather stand my ground against these orcs. They do have the advantage when it comes to height, so we have to be careful. And these guys are going to charge in. It's probably a good idea if we get Jared to move forward and then shield wall, because this guy is just going to bounce on someone and probably stun them. So we want to get them into sort of combat range. So we're going to go in and then shield wall. This guy should jump up. There he is. Now, I knew that was going to happen. Unfortunately, the shield wall did not deflect the stun. I'm not too sure how it really works. And this is actually really bad for us. So I guess we're just going to have to move up. And hopefully nothing bad should really happen. Naria's turn is next, so he can move right here. Unfortunately, these two orcs are right after Liam and Ephrael. Ephrael should be able to move up and take off this orc on the height. Unfortunately, like I said, we did sort of move up. So we are giving them the advantage right there. I did make a bad move now that I think about it. And also, I can't really do much with Barbara because these enemies are just awkwardly in the way. So, I'm probably going to move down here. And hopefully, Barbara should be able to get some clear shots later on. Oh, we're going to jump on in. This orc didn't get anyone. That's good to see. Nelria, should you move up? Or should you move here? Or should you move at all? Because I think Jared might be able to escape. But, I mean, this is quite scary looking. We could try and flank them along here. So if we block off this path, then we can move these two up. I like the idea of that. And then the Innkeeper can come in and probably show him a thing or two. Let's do that. Neria might get stunned, though, which is quite scary to think about. Liam, I want you to also move up. See if you can take out this young orc right here. And also you, Efrel, you can move up and then take a slash. A miss, unfortunately. This guy has no armor, so he's not really too much of a threat, but he could do some decent damage next turn. Oh, no stun. This guy should go for the stun. Nope, he went directly into combat, immediately taking out Liam's shield. Quite scary to see right there. Ragnar, we're going to probably have you move right here, but you're not as heavily armored as Neria, so that's probably not a good idea. We should really get you to flank around this part right here. The Innkeeper can move up, and he does have the back of two-handed knights on his back, so I think it's a good idea just to give Liam a little bit of an extra hand right there. As for Kyle, we can get him to sort of move up here and take a pot shot. Oh, a nice hit right there. And the Innkeeper, get you to move up and also take a little bit of a... Ooh, do we want to go for the shield? Or the knockback? How much for a knockback? 86. Not really. I think knockbacking these guys is probably a bad idea. They are not immune to stun. So we should probably go for the 61 stun. It will do just a ton of fatigue damage right there. Well, not fatigue damage, but 25 fatigue versus getting 13 fatigue. Not really. I could go with... Wait, what? Inflicts 15 extra fatigue. And this inflicts 10 extra fatigue. Okay, then. That's why I was a bit confused there. It's still... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you know what? We're going to go for the stun. We got it! He's stunned. Beautiful. Last time I fought orcs, I was using the stun attack on orcs that are apparently immune. It even told me... The game told me they were immune. So I was a bit confused there. Well done there, Usk. A fantastic array of arrows. We should move up to back up the Innkeeper with our two-handed brethren right here. Arn should be able to get a shot off on this guy. Although this guy should be able to take his turn next. So, you know, we're going to take him down. A nice kill. Stealing the kill, as always, Arn. Let's see if we can get Orion to do anything. Not really. He's in a bit of an awkward position because of this tree right here. So we should really just move him up. Barbara, also not in a really great position, but hopefully she should be able to, or he should be able to, get a shot off. 72%. We're going to take out this guy. Actually, no, go for the 72. There we are. Not too bad. We can't reload, unfortunately. And Liam. Should we go for the hit and then the riposte? How much for the riposte? 4. Yeah, let's go for it. Hit. Riposte. There we are. I don't use riposte too much, so it's a good idea to do that. Another kill right there on the two-handed guys. They are taking all the XP today. This is fantastic. Nelria, let's get you to move into combat range of this guy so he can't stun you. And then hopefully, I think we'll just shield wall at that point. Shield wall? Or do we want to riposte? You know, I don't really want to give him the combat advantage. Just move up right here and take this guy out. There we are, beautiful. And as for Ragnar, let's see if you can get some hits off. Another hit. And another one, not too bad right there. Efrel, you can move up right here. Can't really do anything else after that. As for you, Arn, that is not 2 blocks away, so you can't really do too much. So I'd rather you just move up here, see if you can flank this orc right there. He's got his turn next. He's going to come down, get rid of the shield of Ragnar. Not too scary. I'm a little bit scared. But then again, mostly because of the height advantage of the orc right there. He's going to take a shot at Efrel, take out his shield and his armor instantly. Very scary things to see. But his turn is now gone. This guy right now. A lot of damage on Ragnar. Ragnar's dead! Oh, no! Oh, no! Ragnar's been with us since the beginning. See, that's how difficult this game is, ladies and gentlemen. That kind of thing just happens out of nowhere. You've got to be very careful. That was really unlucky, that. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Let's go and get the 61%. He didn't die. Didn't die. Okay. Let's not bubble the archers just now. And let's get Eric to move up here. Jared, can you move over there, please? And, you know what, go for the shot. Ooh, a fantastic hit. 15% right there. Usk is really doing a good job today. As for Arn, take the kill. Now we can go up here. These guys are now quite scared. Prospects of their survival. Efrel, you need to... Can you do anything at that point? You can't really do much. And I shouldn't have done that because you don't have a shield and no armor. Damn it, that's stupid. I wasn't thinking just then. Not gonna lie. Hopefully, though, Liam, can kill this guy. A good kill and then move up. Maybe Arn can have his turn. Ooh, I may have killed Ephrael right there. Oh, he's trying to run off. Fantastic. So Ragnar, the Stoic, forever will be the Stoic. He took quite a lot of damage right there and just died instantly. His shield, I believe, was destroyed in the previous match, so it was going to happen, or the previous round. So, yeah, it was inevitable for him to just take 2 unfortunate lucky hits, I'm afraid. We did get his helmet, though, so it wasn't too much of a bad thing. We did not get his chest armor. We're going to take all of that. As I said, as I previously said, the Orc inventory... The Orc loot is usually just terrible. Oh, well. Automatically, we've lost someone. Let's go back to Duncanwald and see if we can purchase any new Battle Brothers immediately. A great start. A very, very good start, apparently. I don't really want any of these guys. I've got quite a lot of money. This guy's a hunter, but he's a ranged guy, and I don't really need any more of those. I just don't really care about any of these. That's really it. I want someone with good sort of stats right off the bat. We should sell our items here because I don't want to repair them. I'd rather just get rid of them entirely. The woven tunic we'll keep for now. The spear we'll keep, and we'll keep the sword as well. We'll get rid of the flail, and we should be good to go. So we'll leave that for now. Leave here. Very scary. And that was just Orc Young. So I'm not really too sure. I'm looking forward to the prospects of running into a proper Orc horde. Or werewolves. Anything, really, other than bandits. I can deal with bandits. Oh, Ragnar. He has been with us since the beginning, I believe. Like, the first episode, he was there. Maybe. I mean, his name was Ragnar, so it was a generated name, which means it was at a time when people did not request their name to be used. So it must have been on the first, maybe the second episode. Something tells me the second episode. So we're moving up. Day 16 is nighttime right now. We're moving through the dark forest. We buried Ragnar right over there where Talson's body is, or at least we believe Talson. Where the hell am I? It's somewhere down here. There we go. Right over there near Sonnenberg. There we go. There is a key to, like, go directly to your Battle Brothers, I believe. Is it space? No, space is to pause. I knew that, but I was like, double space? Does that work? Nope. Apparently not. Hopefully we don't get any... Hopefully you don't have any raiders looting us. Orc raiders, that is. We're about to go into a swamp right now. Oh! During camp. The new guy, Carl, has always been a bit tight on how much he eats. You're not sure if it's part of some religious rite, a sense of duty, or he's just not a big eater. Regardless, lack of food has weakened the man, and you find him barely able to sit upright on a log. You've got a bowl of meat and corn in hand, wondering if maybe you can offer it to him. Eat up, fool. Carl gets concerned. You order the man to eat, he resists, but you remind him that it is an order, not a request. The sellsword does as told, eating rather gingerly from your bowl. He complains that he does not wish to eat anymore. Does not want to anymore, but you order him to finish the meal in time. Okay. So... Alright, so he doesn't like me, even though I probably avoided some sort of debuff to Kyle right there. So, you know what? I don't really mind, to be honest. He might run away. If he does, we will try and catch him, put him on a stake. We're going to go make our way to Tordorf right here. We go, ooh. Orc hunters. And then we've also found a pit of some form. Hopefully we'll get a quest for that. These orc hunters, though, are quite scary. A band of menacing orcs, green-skinned and towering your any man. Well, oh, they're not really... Let's make them see if they want to go for us. I don't want to charge at them, because that means we probably get a bad positioning. They don't really want to deal with us. I mean, I don't mind that, to be honest. We're going to come back here later on by the looks of things anyway. So we might want to deal with him, but for now I want to get a new person and feel safe in the fact that we don't really need to... I mean, we screwed up that gameplay, well, that time though, because we did charge into them when they had the upper hand with the hilltops. I'm not really too sure what my thought process there was, to be honest. I did say to myself I should not attack, but I did anyway. I guess my brain was like, you know what? Just shut up for a minute. let me just do this. Oh well. It's a scary prospect to think about, the fact that I will just completely blindsidedly ignore all of my own advice. Anyway, let's go and see if we can buy anyone new. This guy looks pretty cool. He's a retired soldier. Is he gonna have... He's gonna have a debuff then, I imagine, if he's retired. He's probably pretty old. Then we got this guy with the spear, who is also a retired soldier. He's a lot cheaper though, but I guess he doesn't really have the equipment. Then again, we already have the headpiece, but it's the armor. This guy looks like he has better armor anyway. Once a sergeant in the army versus once a respected armsman in the army of a local lord. This guy used to be a sergeant. Let's take him. And then let's just give him the new helmet. Welcome, Rabin. Right there. We're going to change your name to R.D. Jones. Is it R.D. Jones? I'm not sure if you wanted to be called R.D. Jones or just Jones, but there you go. Also, Liam, titled... what would it be associated with non-eater? I mean, it could be the non-eater, like the non-eater. Eater? You sure? I am bad at spelling things, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just call him the Eater. No, I can't do Eater. It doesn't sound right to me. The Hungry. Okay, that was great. I can't see my keyboard, and I have this thing where I still just... I've been using a PC since I was very young, and I still sometimes have to look at the keyboard. Liam the Hungry. There we are. Kyle, currently nothing. Was it Kyle that was annoyed? Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Kyle that was annoyed. Okay, sorry Liam, I mistitled you. The mistitled. I like that. The mistitled. Liam the mistitled. I'm not sure if I need to have some sort of hyphen between this. That hyphen? The mistitled. Is that tittles? Is that tittles? Sure. Sure, why not? And then we got R.D. Jones right here. God, I am terrible. We also have some level ups that I forgot about. So the Innkeeper can get himself some more health. And then melee defense and attack. Followed by an extra perk. What do we have on Neri when it comes to perks? We have the deflect. So let's see. Learn to better deflect hits on the side instead of blocking them head on. Shield damage received is reduced by 50% to a minimum of 1. Okay. And then keep it together. Dodge. Too fast for you. Gain 50% chance of the character's initiative as a bonus to melee and range defense unit. Okay. And then Battle Forged. Armor damage taken is reduced by 20%. That seems really good. Let's take Battle Forge. I like that. I should have probably given that to Neria instead, but I guess I probably had something to do with his new shield being quite strong. So I wanted to go for the deflect instead, because it probably would have become more prominent there. Anyway, let's see. We got Barbara right here, who has the Pathfinder perk. We also need to probably give them the Experience perk as well. Give them Student right there, followed by their own upgrades. We'll give them some... We don't need Fatigue. We'll probably give them Better Resolve, because it's not too great. Actually, I think 40 Resolve is sort of standard. And then we'll just give him his melee and range defense. There we go. Liam right there. New to the group. We'll give you your new stats. We also need to give you a new shield. I forgot about that. I'm being very sloppy today. It's awful. Effectiveness first. You have a sword, so I think you should go for fast adaptation. There we go. Got there in the end. And we'll also go ahead and give you a shield. Anyone else need a shield? Are we missing anyone? Yeah, Ephraim right there does need his own shield. There we go. We also need to give R.D. Jones his new headpiece. Quite a strong headpiece. In comparison, extra 65 armor right there. And I think the fatigue bonus is the same. Nope, there is a minus to vision, but that doesn't matter for a ranged character. Your spear should be good. So I guess this is a good reason why we're not giving them to our two-handed wearers. That's probably why that's such a good thing to do. Let's just double check the weapon you have right now. 35 to 45 versus 35 to 45 with 70, 76, and 6. So these are both the same, I think. They are both the same. I'm comparing two of the same weapons. I couldn't really tell. I'm a smart person, apparently. Let us continue onwards. We do have ourselves a full roster of Battle Brothers. Let's just see if there are any quests that I missed out on. Apparently not. Let's just wait around for a bit. It is nighttime. What is this? Abandoned graveyard. A place where people have buried their dead, placing them down for the last rest. Or at least they hope so. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Let's see if we can make it to Elscorn, I suppose. We do have a quest. We may as well run on off down. See what we can do. We'll probably run up here and take out this place anyway. It says it's weaker. But it says it's only slightly weaker. So really, I should be careful. I imagine it's got some sort of orc warlord. Oh, it looks like Elscorn is under attack, actually. There's some smoke over here. I feel like I've got some deja vu going on as well. Let's see if we can see what's up. There might be some orcs, as always. I mean, it's on fire right now. Yep, some orc raiders. Apparently they're challenging. Yeah, fuck that. Alright, let's see. Raise Forsaken Hut. So we got a Raise Forsaken Hut for 840 crowns. Oh, okay. Or we can raise Forsaken Hut for 840 crowns. Do we know where the Forsaken Hut is? Tortured Cave. Battle Bones. No, we don't. Okay. I guess we should accept the quest, because that's a decent amount of money. I'm not going to bother with these guys, though. And I've seen this guy many times, so I've got some sort of bias towards his character, since apparently he's all over the place. Let's just see where it is first. Okay, then. I can't see anything. Apparently, though, it's just ruffians, the plebs. Once again, it's dealing with bandits. I mean, we killed a bunch of orcs. Let's go kill some more bandits. There we go. Oh, it's over here. We should be able to get this done fairly quickly, but we probably won't be able to do any more battles right after it. We're going to leave Elscorn alone for today. It looks like it's no longer on fire anyway. Mostly, I want to leave it alone because those guys are stronger, and they're orcs, and never worth it. Merv is, like, crawling all over my keyboard. I do apologize. So, the Forsaken Hut is currently weaker. So, there's a small hidden encampment. Oh, it's the undead, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't bandits. It looks like the bandits were killed and turned into the undead. So, we got some of these weregangers, which are apparently zombies, and then some windergangers. Weirdergangers right there. Pretty nice. And then some ghouls. Ghouls are pretty scary because I think they can hit you 3 times, although there might be werewolves. Anyway, they were weaker than us. 21, apparently. That's a lot of people. Wait, let me just get Merv out of the way because he's distracting me. Right, do we have any hills nearby? We could run up here. It might not be a bad idea to just sort of run up and try and get the advantage on the hill. We do have our turns next, I believe, and these 3 ghouls are the only the only real trouble we're going to have. So we're going to move up to this hill right here. Let's get our archers to move as far back as we possibly can get them. Just keep running. There we are. Jared, I'd rather you not move up that far. There we go. It's these 2 I'm worrying about because they're quite far away. Let's get the archers over here. Merv's rattling around right now. I do apologise. There we are. Nelry is already getting ahead of himself. Liam as well. I don't think these zombies can move too far ahead, so we should be fine. Ephraim, move right up there. Up there, apparently. And Kyle, get on the hill up first. There's a ghoul right there. Apparently didn't take his turn or something like that. Let's move up over here. I want to get the hill advantage because of 21 of them. And I don't think fighting them on even terms is quite fair. So, it's not really a game about fairness. I say fair. They're 21 mostly zombies, which isn't really too difficult because they can only hit once and they die very easily. The problem, though, is that they can resurrect. I'm not just sure what the % chances are of them resurrecting, but it does get quite annoying. Mostly I'm worried about these 2-handed zombies because they still do a lot of damage. I mean, because they only hit once anyway, so... Alright, so they're all moving up. I don't think they should be able to block us off. Those ghouls would probably move up ahead. Like, we got this guy right here and a bunch... Oh, yep, there's 2 right there. And then there's 3 moving up. Most of these zombies should be fine, I think. Because they're sort of be crowding around each other anyway. We might be able to get some pot shots off, though. Not really worth it, I feel. We just sort of want to move up with our archers. Just move everyone up. It's probably like the worst tactical decision I've ever made. But too late now. I can't really go back. I can't move any further back, unfortunately. So I guess we're just going to have to skip his turn. Now, Arn, I want you to move up to the second layer right here. Barbara, I want you to sort of stick around the archers. I think I'm fine with you staying there. We can keep this bit sort of relatively safe. I just want to make sure that we're going to get a decent amount of them near the hillside. In fact, we might want to go back a little bit just so that Kyle, with his flail, can probably get some triple hits. I like the idea of that. Let's wait your turn. Jared, you're probably going to have to move up with Liam and that lot. The Innkeeper and Neria could probably move up onto the... Actually, you won't be able to because you're going to get into attack of opportunity range. Oh, that sucks. That is really unfortunate for us. Are there any hills around here? Doesn't look like it. We won't be able to get out of range of these ghouls, though. So it looks like Jared's just going to move up right here. And probably go back a little bit more. Same with Ephrael right there. Nelria, you won't be able to move out there. So, no, this is awkward. And I'm glad we got on. Well, it's not too awkward. It just means I've got to move here, and the next turn I can move across. Liam, let's have you move backwards like that. The Innkeeper's going to have to sort of go back at this point. Ephrael, I want you to... If you've got a dagger or something, that looks weird. We could go for the riposte. 25 fatigue. This ghoul's probably going to try and go for Kyle. He's probably going to go up the hill. So, really, we don't really want to waste our time doing anything. Don't want to waste fatigue. This is a very long fight. I want to use Lash, and these guys are going to move up. So, I kind of just want to wait his turn. This is probably a very bad idea for me. Innkeeper, I want you to move back, and we'll have you wait your turn as well. The zombies are moving up. Oh, no! Auntie Jones, you have such low... Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, hopefully he can run off. I mean, they are zombies. The best chance he has is running off. Oh, bollocks. Oh, come on, no. No! Oh, come on! That is awful. I hate attack of opportunity so much because it fucks me over all the time. Well, it fucks the enemy over as well. RD Jones, we're going to have to come after you. You're probably going to die straight away. If you do, I will just make another one and call him RD Jones. I won't lie. That was very, very unlucky. I didn't realize he had such low initiative. Hey, I can't pay attention to everything. So they're moving up. Arn's going to get his turn next. Unless I accidentally just... No, I wouldn't have accidentally just shut down his turn. You can't really do anything, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to skip your turn entirely. And as for Barbara, you could probably get some hits off right here. 63. A decent hit, but it didn't kill him. As for Kyle... Oh, yeah, you can go for this guy and then sort of anyone else that's up here. So I think we're just going to go for the normal 80%. Let's go for it again. There we are. Decent kill. He's probably going to come back to life anyway. Alright, this is the... Oh, yep, there you go. These guys beat you with fatigue. This is the problem with the zombies. Oh, no, he's getting surrounded. He can't run anymore, ladies and gentlemen. RD Jones is probably done for. That was like, what, 640 gold down the drain right there? Due to my lack of perceptions. We had to move up. We were in a terrible position before. I think this is a much better position to be in. Let's see if we can get the 42 or 58. I think 42 is better. Oh, one more. Oh, well, we got the ghoul anyway. Not really too bad. The ghouls won't come back to life, so that's a blessing. Let's see. 5%. I like the archers. They're very good in this situation. Let's go for this guy. A miss. Very nice. Good job right there, Usk. I'm not sure if the XP carries on now that I think about it. Let's move up here with Jared. There we are. And Neria should be able to move up as well. Arn, see if you can get a decent shot on this armored guy. Not too bad. You got rid of his armor, I suppose. And then Ephrael, kill this one. Oh, hit. Not too bad. And then Eric, I don't like you being there at all. We could probably move you up and you still should be able to hit them. There you are, 69, decent amount of damage. Nelria, as I've said before, I think I'd rather you move down here. There we go. I don't think that's in range of these guys, so it should be fine. Liam, take this guy out, and then I want you to move back. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like you do too much damage with the shield. Hopefully, though, Barbara should still... Oh, no, you won't be able to without having something unfortunate happen. 66%, a decent shot. Right, the zombies' turn to go. As you can see, they can only hit once. And I guess their chance to hit is quite low, but he's just getting surrounded right now. You can see him getting mauled to death, basically. It's quite horrific. These guys are not moving into the attack range of the... Oh, you actually moved and attacked. Okay, it's quite scary. Innkeeper, get a shot right there. Very nice. Morale is now high. Do we want to move up? I don't think so. We want to keep fatigue as low as possible. Moving around does have some fatigue debuffs, I believe. Looks like the two-handed guy has moved up, though, which is pretty good for us. So we'll be able to take him out. Kyle should really go for his flail swing right now. Because, to be honest with you, I want to use it. So there we go. 2 shots. Oh, he missed the other guy, I guess. That's, I guess... Oh, God, that did so much fatigue. We shouldn't really do this, because it will be bad for fatigue. Does something that's bad for fatigue. Okay, well, it's 80%. Oh, didn't kill him. Not too great. At least this guy's distracting them. That's not too bad, right? Oh, here we go. A hit. Did a little bit of damage. Fuck. I just realized that some of these ghouls are smaller for some reason. I'm not just sure if that affects their HP. We should go for the ghoul, though, because they can't come back to life. Oh, then again, his chance to hit these guys is so high. We should go for... let's go for the ghoul, and then we will... But the chance to hit... He's got a spear. He's not going to kill any of them. Going for the ghoul just makes more sense. We're going to spear and then shield wall. Yeah, definitely shield walling right there. Oh, we're moving back. This guy just regenerated. We're going for a few slashes on the ghoul right there in the top part of the map. A slash missed. There's another one missed right there. God, I wish I went for a riposte now. Then again, I think you can only riposte with the sword. Can you dodge again? Oh, this guy is just the boss. R.D. Jones, if you survive this, you are the hero. Can I just say that? Your title will be the hero, and it will be justified. We're going to go for the 44%, because this guy, well, I think 2 shots with the sword should be able to take this guy out. And I think just very slowly taking out these zombies might be a better idea for us than them. Now, the possibility of taking out one of these ghouls is a better thing for us. A miss. I automatically... whatever the word is, my decision. There we go. Unfortunately, I do not think the flail guy is going to be able to do much to these zombies next turn. However, only 56% on the ghoul. Should go for the 81 on this guy right here. Ooh, nearly killed him. I think I prefer it if he nearly kills him. Maybe. As for this ghoul, it's not really too great for us right now. They've got sort of a lot of people hanging around them. 18, 19, 33... I guess we should go with this guy at sort of the back right here. I mean, it's going to land on them randomly anyway. And I think we should do the same, but probably against these guys. What about the aim shot? I don't use aim shot enough, really. It's 55% on this guy. Yeah, not too bad. I just want to take out their armor. I don't think we're going to get any of it anyway, because most of it's damaged in the first place, so it'll probably cost us more to repair it than just buying a new one. Nelria, take this ghoul out, please. Whoa, fantastic. Nelria's always been really good at just one-shotting guys. I can't move up here, so Nelria should go across like this. That's a decent view, range right there. Got it in the end. 31. Crossbow's always been sort of fairly decent when it comes to... chance to hit. Let's go for this guy. Ooh, a miss. As he says, it's always been decent for a chance to hit. 60% on the ghoul. A nice kill. And we should probably go for this guy. Another nice kill. Well done, good sir. Jared, see if you can take this guy out. Oh, no. Nearly. Wait, you got a hit on, though. Spears are just not very good when it comes to damage, are they? I mostly like them for the spear wall ability, but I just don't use it very often. The Innkeeper should probably move up from here. It's probably a good idea. Sort of move up and then maybe attack the two-handed guy. Or maybe he should shield wall. He's sort of in a terrible position, though. Like, in between all these guys. I'm always sort of looking after the Innkeeper, aren't I? I'm always looking after him. Innkeeper, move up. Take this guy out. A good kill. This is when he dies. No! R.D. Jones! Don't you die on me. No. More damage from zombies. Ephrael, I want you to also move up. There we are. And let's go for this guy, because this guy's going to die anyway. But he's going to get a shot off first, so, you know, I might as well get rid of him. A miss. Okay. Quite unfortunate. Oh, Innkeeper. A few shots off right there. Moving up on the hill. Most of them are just sort of moving around right now. Oh, wow, he didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I was thinking he was going to do. Not too bad. Just missing all around right now. You're playing against a bunch of gymnasts. Just dodging, ducking, and diving. I mean, I'd be throwing wrenches at these guys all day. They're pretty good at this. Kyle? You can't swing. God, that annoys me. I really want to just use the flail to its full effectiveness, but it never works out because it takes so much fatigue out of you. 75 for the small guy, or should we just go for this one with the armor? Let's go for the one with the armor. There we go. I mean, we should be able to take this guy out with Ephrael next turn anyway. R.D. Jones, you're probably going to fall, unfortunately. But not without a fight. A hit. Oh, your fatigue apparently is really bad. Oh, another one just survived. No, R.D. Jones, don't you dare. A miss? No! Oh, it's fine. I'll get another one. Don't worry, R.D. Jones. I will make a new one of you. If I should hopefully remember. That was quite unfortunate. I don't like seeing people die that quickly. 64 chance versus the 59. Obviously, we should really go for this guy. I'm really quite scared, actually, for Eric. He should move up here. But then again, he leaves the archers quite vulnerable. And these guys do have a bit of morale. What's this do? Hook. Okay, so it just moves people closer. How far away can we hook? Yeah, it's just 2. Okay, it's not really too crazy. Ah, we missed. Arn, go for this guy at the back. Okay, another miss. Okay, we're starting to miss a lot now. I'm getting quite scared. These guys have got bugger all chance to actually hit these ghouls. I guess we should go for the 35, the guy in the middle. Might hit someone randomly. Oh, we got him. Not bad. And then we'll go for another aim shot at the guy in the middle. There we are. Just sort of random damage. Hit. And a hit. Not bad there, Ephrael. Not Ephrael. Neria. Barbara. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. We'll go for this. A miss. Unfortunate. Jared. A hit. Can move up now. And Liam. I think I want you to riposte after this. So we'll go for the 73 on this guy in the middle. Who's next? Ephrael. Okay. I kind of want to go for the guy in the middle, but this is going to take some unfortunate damage to some ghouls at the start. Then again, they should move up and maybe get one here. They're going to be repositioning. It's these archers I'm worrying about, but they should be able to run off. The ghouls shouldn't really catch up. Let's go for the 78 on this guy in the middle. Wow, it didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping. Let's go for the riposte right there. So they're moving up. They're actually blocking the ghouls, which is great for us. Attack damage. We'll go for the two-handed guy. Now moving up. It's 13. It's 11 versus 13 right now. We're doing a pretty good job with dealing with these zombies. 84 on the two-handed. Decent damage. Not amazing. Oh. I think this guy tried to run off, I believe. He took a little bit of damage there. Another miss on Ephrael. Beautiful. A miss, and the riposte also missed. Which is annoying, because that riposte is quite fatigue-inducing. But there you go. It's mostly these ghouls I'm worrying about now. We can move down here, though. Oh, that is fantastic for us. Let's move all the way down here with Kyle. That's going to have a fatigue penalty, but we're just going to use him as sort of a tank for now. I don't want our archers to be vulnerable. Eric can get some damage done, though. And these ghouls are moving up. But Neria should be able to run into his face and just beat it to a bloody pulp. 64. One shot. Beautiful. Now, I'm worried now because fatigue is becoming a bit of a problem. We'll move up. It's becoming a bit of an issue. And these guys are probably going to start sort of coming back to life. They haven't really been doing it too much. We've got a little bit lucky here. Oh, miss. Another miss. But we did do a little bit of damage on these zombies. So I guess it's not too bad. Move Jared down. Do a hit. Right, do him one. And then we'll see if we can get some more shots. A miss. Another miss. And Nelria should be able to stay here for now. We're going to tell him to wait his turn. I'm sort of worried about this ghoul, but I think he already took his... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ghoul took his turn. 25% on this ghoul, or anyone else outside. Let's just go for some... Let's go for this one. I mostly wanted to get any zombies on the outside, but it looks like we missed anyway. Yeah, the riposte worked there. Oh, a miss. Beautiful. Ephrael, can you be the one true king to double kill this turn? Nope, apparently not. There we go. You got one of them, though. Not too bad. It looks like this two-hand is going to take his place. It's like a Hydra. Innkeeper, you've done marvelously today. I know, I don't really like to, you know, give myself credit for all of this stuff, but there you go. Double kill. Nope, apparently not. I'm still keeping the club. I'm going to keep that club. I'm going to club him across the face because I'll go out clubbing. There we go. I don't do that too often, but still, there you go. 78. Good shot. There we are. Didn't kill him, though. Liam, just saying. RD, though. RD. I think we'll title him Reborn. The Reborn. Kyle. You can't do the slash. I don't really want to take out this zombie because this guy's going to go around. No, then again, he'll get stuck, which I quite like the idea of. Then again, he's got, like, armor. So, you know, I'll take the armor out. Neria. Decent damage. Unfortunately, you can't do any more. Oh, he's respawned. These ghouls are eating the zombies in order to get their health back, which is quite scary to see. I'm not sure how many arrows we have left on our archers, but it's probably not too much. Let's go for the 44 on the ghoul. There we are. Beautiful. The ghoul is more important, in my opinion. We've got to take him out as fast as possible. We've got the 71 on this guy. Decent damage. Hopefully, he should be able to get finished off later on in combat. Jared. Let's go for the smaller health enemies. Decent. Oh, he nearly got the double kill, Jared. I'm just saying. You've been a hero during this battle. It's a good thing you're still alive. Nelria. Get the kill. And there was a guy behind you. Double kill for Nelria. Fantastic. And let's go for an aim shot. Oh, beautiful. 18% right there. Let's go for another aim shot. Test our luck. Unfortunately, not amazingly lucky. We were pretty lucky there. 21. Beautiful. And then we'll just go for some normal slashes. There we go. And I feel like we got this in the bag. Hopefully no sort of lucky shots on the zombies right there. Looks like we're pretty good. A kill. Decent damage. Innkeeper move up. That was bugger all damage. We can flail this guy. There we go. I probably should have gone for this one, really. Oh, he's coming back. And he's trying to retreat now, so we're not going to bother with him. Eric. One shot right there. And Arn, can you move down? I mean, you can, but you won't really be able to do anything. I should have kept him there in case any of the zombies around this area respawned. Oh, well. A kill right there. Now he just, like, swan dives with his sword into his enemy right there. It was quite majestic. Jared might be able to... No, he won't be able to catch up. I think Neria probably could have. But I don't really mind too much. And then we'll move everyone else forward to surround these zombies. Won't bother with this. Probably going to get hit off. Oh, he missed, thankfully. We'll just dodge right there. Skip these guys' turns. Innkeeper, just move up. There we are. Decent kill. Hit. Come on, Kyle. Get the... Oh, no, you can't get the finishing shot. You've been tired all game, Kyle. There we are. Eric, finishing blow. And then Arn, getting the last blow right there. It looks like the other creatures should just sort of be running off right now, so we're just going to spam the F key. And that was an amazing fight. I'm not going to lie. Unfortunately, we did lose the R.D. Jones, the new recruit, immediately. Oh, God. Get out of here. Anyway. Yep, R.D. Jones unfortunately lost his life. Don't you worry, though, R.D., if you're still watching this series. I will just immediately go and buy a new guy just because we want to let you relive your memory. I just feel sort of bad about leaving you out to die right there. Just sort of random bits of armor here and there. Looks like the kettle hat's actually really good. That's nice. Armor, tools, one arrow. There we go, some teeth. Ghoul teeth. Ball right there. It's a decent yield of stuff right there. Not too bad. Let's check the kill count right now because this is amazing. Innkeeper, 3 kills. Neria, 5 kills. Usk with the 1 kill. Jared, 2 kills. Arn, 2 only 2 kills, Arn. I'm not impressed. Neria's doing a good job, though. He's actually got just as many kills as Eric, the other two-handed guy. I'm just saying, Arn the Slayer is slowing down a little bit. I feel like he needs to up his game. It looks like the new blood, Eric right there, is showing him how things are done in his hood. That's pretty scary to see. Eric, yep, with the 5 kills. He also did more damage and got more XP. That is a fantastic thing to see. Liam right there, 4 kills. Very good job there, Liam. Kyle, 1 kill. And then R.D. Jones, which did a lot of damage, but unfortunately did fall because he just got surrounded. He was the new recruit. He was scared. He panicked. That's what happened right there. Let's go back to Elscorn. Hopefully it's still not under attack. Get our money. And then hopefully it is actually still under attack. Get our money. Get a new recruit. And then that should be it for us today. Not too bad. We got a decent amount of money. Unfortunately, we did lose a few things. But we did fight some undead. It was quite scary. The music in this game goes up and down. It's really annoying. Now I can't hear anything at all. Right, so any new recruits? We got this guy, but unfortunately he is a... He's got some sort of crossbow proficiency, which I don't really care about. This guy is another retired soldier. I mean, he's not really too bad, but he costs £1,000. I don't think anyone's worth £1,000. Well, he could be worth £1,000. If only he had a sword instead, I would have got him immediately, because he looks pretty beefy. As for everyone else, I guess we should just get the retired soldier, because he's fairly cheap. There we are. And then we're just renaming to R.D. Jones again. There we go. In fact, R.D. Jones. What was it? I was going to do something. R.D. Jones. The Reborn. There we are. You're reborn, R.D. Jones. You're no longer your previous self. I think the Innkeeper could probably benefit from this helmet. Oh, no. Neria? I think Neria gets, yeah, plus 10. It looks weird, though. Yeah, Neria, you're not wearing that. I want you to look cool as fuck, okay? R.D. Jones, though, this is like the clown hat. That's not really too bad on you, R.D. Jones. I think it complements the beard. I quite like that. And also your armor as well. Which does remind me, I think it might suit Neria better to have this armor. I do apologize, R.D. Jones, but Neria has been in combat for a lot longer than you have. And I feel like he deserves a little bit of an upgrade right there. We'll give you this suit instead. You don't need a shield because it looks like you've already got one. I don't think anyone else needs a shield right now. We do have a few upgrades to deal with, though. Neria, finally able to get the tier 2 of the defense perk tree right here. Let's see what we can do. So, fortified mind. An iron will is not swayed from the true path easily. Gain immunity against mental attacks that inflict panic, fear, and mind control. There is a particular mob in the game that is pretty much... It's really difficult to kill because of the panic-inducing stuff. So this is pretty good to have. However, that's sort of... You can avoid them, I feel. 9 lives. Upon receiving a killing blow, survive instead with a few hit points left once per battle. Once per battle. That's interesting. Neria got bit, ladies and gentlemen. Neria got bit, and now he retains the undead properties from that bite. I like the idea of that. So now he comes back to life. He's like Kenny. Let me just read that again. Upon receiving a killing blow, survive instead with a few hit points left once per battle. Let's just check the others. Nimble, don't block, evade. With the offhand free, you gain a 100% melee defense. So that's if we don't have a shield, which I don't really care about. That's really good, though, for the two-handed guys. Anticipation. When attacked with ranged weapons, gain 3% to range defense bonus per tile that the attacker is away. That's really powerful, but we don't really get too much ranged attacks to us. Steel Brow. Hits the head, no longer cause critical damage. Also very good. And Rotation. Oryx's rotation skill, which allows 2 characters to switch places while ignoring zone or control as long as neither character is stunned, rooted, or otherwise disabled. That's pretty strong, but I still don't see that being a thing. Let's go for the 9 lives. There we are, 9 lives, and then we'll also go ahead and give him his normal attributes. There we are. His melee defense is getting pretty good right now. Arn, let's give you your attributes as well. I really shouldn't have increased his health, but now you can get the tier 2 offense tree. Do apologize, Merv making annoying eating sounds right there. Berserk, rawr. Once per turn upon killing an enemy, 4 action points are immediately regained. Wait, what? Once per turn, upon killing an enemy, 4 action points are immediately regained. Characters cannot regain more than their maximum action points and no more than 4 for a single attack. Okay, so 6 action points, a total of 9. I mean, yeah. I mean, surely that should give them... Yeah, so 4 action points. That takes you down to, what? What is it? 9, so 3. So, yeah, you get the extra 4 and you can do another attack. That's insane. We have to do that. Headhunters, which we'll read these anyway. I'm sure that makes sense. I always... Oh, my God. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Move, you silly parrot. There we go. Thank you very much. He's just chewing wood, and it's a really annoying noise for me. I'm not too sure why. Headhunter, go for the head. Gain 10% chance to hit the head for critical damage each time you hit the head body. Bonus is reset upon hitting the head, apparently. Full force. Pull your full weight in every blow and gain 10% of your current body armor as additional maximum damage when attacking with melee weapons. Not too bad. Dilapidate. Unlock the Dilapidate skill, which can prime your next attack to cripple a target for 1 turn, reducing their ability to inflict damage by 50%. My ability to read right now is absolutely fantastic. Bullseye, the penalty to hit something when shooting at a target that is blocked is reduced to half for ranged weapons. And oh, this another one which does look like another archery skill. Close combat archer. If you can see the my god. If you can see the white in your enemy's eyes, aim for it. Damage is increased by 50% when using a ranged weapon against a target 2 or less tiles away. That's not too bad. It's 2 or less tiles away, though. So, it's really close range archery, and that is ridiculously situational for an archer, which is terrible, I feel. Let's go for Berserk. Oh, yes. Eric, I don't believe, has the skills available just now. We're going to give him some resolve and then just increase his melee capabilities. What did we do for Arn right here? Now, fast adaptation is not too great for Arn, but I think execution's really good for a sort of two-handed character. So we're going to go for that. Fast adaptation is just not really too great, in my opinion, unless you have a character that can hit twice per turn. Then you really do get the benefits. But if you're going to hit once per turn, that's going to take a long time to build up. Ephraim, let's give you your neutral... actually, no. We should give you some resolve. And I need everyone to be above 40, and then we'll just give you some melee skill. There we are. And then as for your perks, I kind of want to give you another defensive bonus, but you know what? Efficiency versus armor is increased by 20%. For a swordsman, that's not too shabby. But you're not really made for armor damage. And to be honest with you, I think I'd rather give you the reduced penalty to your armor. It's a shame I can't really do this. It's a shame it doesn't really work with shields, I think. I think it doesn't anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's go for fast adaptation. Oh, you know what? 9 lives, though, for Nelria. For Ephraim. You know what? Yeah. We're going to go for the Battle Forge, just because I want to get the second tier tree for defense for Ephraim right there. As for Kyle, welcome to the group, by the way, Kyle. It's been a pleasure seeing you. Kyle the Hungry, that is. And it looks like... Where do we want to start with Kyle? He's got a flail. Do we have anything that's going to increase his fatigue, maybe? Quick hands, Pathfinder, Shield Bash. Shield Bash might not be too bad. Bags and belts. Not really anything, is there? Crusher. Put full force in every blow. Shield damage is increased by 50% when using the split shield skill. Is that split shield? Flail. It's not really split shield, is it? Push the advantage. Gain both 20% chance to hit and 20%... You know what? There's a flail ability, isn't there? Bloody Harvest. Gain 10% chance to hit for all area of effect attacks. Let's go for Bloody Harvest, just because we've got an area of effect attack right here. So I feel like we should be able to use it to its full effect right there, or at least give him more chances to go sort of just crazy with his flail right there. I want to see him spinning, doing gymnastics, random stuff like that. However, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching me, the Innkeeper, play Battle Brothers. The Innkeepers right now going through some treacherous lands, losing a few people, but we seem to be keeping on top of things. Hopefully next episode... Wow, that's deadly now. I don't like the idea of that. That is quite scary. Hopefully next episode we can run around, maybe hang around the goblin area. I'm just saying, maybe we want to start killing some goblins. They're still quite scary though, even young goblins. We gotta... Not goblins, I mean orcs. Although that first fight wasn't really too great for us. Poor positioning, really. That was my bad. Anyway, don't forget to like, fair, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. I've been Innkeeper, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.